Good morning, guys. I hope everybody had a good long weekend. Ready for a trading week. We got some news coming up this week here in the U.S. Tomorrow and Wednesday. So those could be market movers. Thank you for those who subscribed over the weekend. Appreciate that. For those who haven't subscribed, I would ask that you would please do, because what that does is when you subscribe, you're also going to have to click on the notify me button, and then YouTube will notify you when I have a new video or live streaming. And that makes it pretty easy. It's the only reason for that. For those first time here, I don't do day trading. I do swing trading on the Forex, using 1 and 4 hour charts. I don't use 1, 3, 5, 15 minute. Done that in the past in Bluetooth separate accounts, so I'll never go back to that again. I've been successful with this since 2007, so I see no reason to change that. We're going to start out with the pound dollar on the 1 hour. This purple line here is a yearly pivot. Looks like that's going to be a magnet, even though there is a bias that is setting up here on the 1 hour. I'm expecting it to come down here and test this yearly pivot before it goes up. That may or may not work. This may be as low as they want it to go, but it is a buy in there right now, and of course that would be your stop. The arrows right there. The 4 hour, I'm going to see what it looks like. Oh, one is going slow this morning for some reason. There's the 4 hour. And it's showing the same thing. There's no buy there yet, but it looks like we're going to test that on the yearly pivot. So we'll go to the Aussie dollar. It's showing a buy. It's still got 50 minutes for that candle to end. And it's below the yearly pivot, but it's getting down close. It's about 200 away from its support level, so that could be a magnet for the Aussie dollar. There's nothing to do on the Aussie dollar because it's got 50 minutes, so that could go away. The pound CAD 1 hour is in a sell, but it has a big wick. Sometimes that gets filled in, not completely filled in, but a good portion of it, so we could be pushing up to that before the sell actually comes. That's on the pound CAD. Otherwise, there's nothing to do till it gets down here about another 100 pips. Then it might be interesting for a buy. The pound yen 1 hour is pushing upwards. It's in a sale. It's up at the sale. I see it had the same thing, a big wick to the upside. It has now filled that in, so we'll see what's going to happen there. I'd rather see a buy opportunity down here, somewhere down in here. Of course, that's not going to happen today, but if you wanted to take this trade, that's your stop. Be a very, very low risk trade right here, which I may be interested in, but I think it's got a little higher to go before there's an actual sell. Euro New Zealand's in a sale. It's up there where it's sold off some. It's back up to it. So that could be a low risk sell on the Euro New Zealand. Pound New Zealand is probably going to have the same picture. It's actually going higher right now, and those two usually actually go together. So that tells me the Euro New Zealand is probably going to make a higher high too. Even though the Pound New Zealand is making a 1 hour sell, it's still got 48 minutes left, so that may not be done yet to the upside. The New Zealand yen, the 1 hour on it, if it'll pull up here. Like I said, Wanda's having a little trouble. There we go. It's still in a sale, but it's come back down here to where the buy started up. It's filled in that flush up now, and it's trying to move its way up on the New Zealand yen, but there's not anything to do on it right just now. I would like for it to pull back down into here and then go long, and that may not happen today. The Euro Aussie 1 hour is in a sell, but it's up there at its sell. I'm expecting it to go a little bit higher and make divergence here on the 1 hour, and then we could look for a sell on it. The Euro CAD 1 hour, come back down to the yearly pivot, see what it done when it bounced off of it there. It's bounced off of it here, gone up, come back, retested it, gone a little bit higher, come back down to retest it. So there could be a buy opportunity coming on the Euro CAD, and that's the 1 hour. The pound Aussie is pushing upward. It is making a 1 hour sell, but it's got 47 minutes left, so that could go away. That could continue going up. So nothing to do on the pound Aussie, not just yet. The CAD Yen 1 hour is pushing higher. It's up at its sell point. So if you wanted to take it, that's your stop, the high of that candle right there with the arrows on the CAD Yen. The Euro Yen 1 hour is pushing up toward its sell again with that wick. It's going to fill in the wick, it looks like. So it's getting close. If you wanted to do a sell, that would be an opportunity. Low risk trade for a sell. And that's on the Euro Yen. Last but not least, the Aussie Yen has been in the sell, but it has come back down where the flush up was. It has filled it in. So this could be a turnaround to the upside right here. There's your opportunity to get in on the buy. That becomes your stop right now on the Aussie Yen as it's pushing up. We got, let's see, any place this could go. That candle could push up into here before another sell opportunity comes. So that's on the Aussie Yen. This video is being recorded. It'll be posted in about 20-25 minutes. If you got any question or comments, feel free to go on my YouTube channel, FX Starfleet. That's all one word. And under the video, there's a comment section. Just put your comment or ask your question right there, and I'll be able to get to it pretty quick. I have another video for you tomorrow. I'm still looking at how many people want me to go to live streaming. I need to have a pretty good overwhelming response. Haven't had that yet, so I'm not going to do it until there is. Otherwise, I'll just keep doing the videos because my time is valuable, just like your time is valuable. So for those who are new subscribers, thank you for subscribing again. I appreciate that. And if you do like my education, so they call it, that's what you have to say to be legal, trading education. I would appreciate it if you would subscribe. That lets me know that there's people that I'm helping, and that's what it's all about anyway. It's not trying to get Taylor Swift subscribers. So we'll see you guys tomorrow, and hope you have a good evening.